give the floor to the representative of Germany.
Thank you, Chair. Honorable Chair, distinguished fellow youth delegates and civil society. We are Kuntze and Louisa Hadadi, and we speak as German youth representatives. We are young women with a migration background. Despite living in one of the wealthiest states, we are affected by poverty intersectionally in at least 3 different ways: as young persons, as women, and as people of color. Poverty does not only have a female face. It has diverse faces that are queer, black, have a migrant status or background, have a disability, and so much more. We must recognize these multiple and intersecting dimensions to sustainably fight poverty. Justice for one requires justice for all. Poverty also has multiple facets. It results in material deficits, but also in societal exclusion and shame. Affected persons, however, should not be ashamed of their poverty. If anyone, then decision makers should be ashamed that poverty still exists. Poverty is not the result of individual failure, but of structural nature.
Youth especially suffers from this. Their possibilities often depend on their parents' resources. Besides, girls have to take on more responsibilities, not necessarily because of explicit orders, but because of implicit demands. If girls grow up in male-dominated societies, they claim less space. If there are more company bosses with the name Thomas or Michael than women, how should girls know they have a right to be in these positions? Respect, protect, and fulfill their rights. Disrupt path dependencies and tackle structural inequalities. There should be no male supremacy by default. States should not regard youth as victims of an unequal world they did not design. Rather, states must see us as agents of change. A German 13-year-old girl asked us, why can't we just be equal? Let us respond with actions. Let us participate fully, equally, and meaningfully. Let's make the world equal. Thank you.